Ripple's case against the SEC has been going on for quite some time now, and Ripple is once again enhancing its strength. They recently added new lawyers to its team. What does this mean, and what can we expect to happen next? Stick around until the end of the video to find out. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll discuss why Ripple is hiring new lawyers. But before that, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on that notification bell to stay notified. Let's head into it. The blockchain company Ripple has reinforced its legal department by adding 2 attorneys from the Kellogg Hansen firm. These new attorneys will be working in the company's legal department: Kylie Chisel Kim and Clayton J. Masterman. 2 attorneys who were recently hired will be defending one of the biggest cryptocurrency players in its continuing struggle against the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. Both of their motions to be admitted to practice pro-hack vice in their separate capacities were granted by Judge Annalisa Torres in the case that was indicated before. The length of the legal proceedings may likely rise as a result of the engagement of additional attorneys. In an interview with Axios from the previous month, the CEO of Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, said that his company would leave the United States if the court were to find in favor of the SEC. In April, Garlinghouse remarked that the company was behaving as if it has already lost by shifting its focus to other areas. He said this because the company was shifting its concentration to other areas. He went on to explain that the corporation was acting in this manner because it was under the impression that it had already been defeated. Will this help Ripple? Let's see what you think. A resolution is anticipated to be reached in the year 2023, as stated by Stuart Alderati, who acts as a general counselor for Ripple Labs. Ripple is not the only company grappling with problems of this kind. Other companies are. A complaint that is identical to the one that was brought against Ripple and accuses Solana of selling unregistered securities in the form of SOL token has been filed. Solana is being accused of being the killer of Ethereum. According to the allegations presented in the lawsuit, Solana gained an unlawful profit from the sale of SOL tokens while ordinary traders were forced to take losses. Regarding the prospects of the cryptocurrency industry as a whole, the attorney who represents XRP, John Deaton, has issued a cautionary statement. If it turns out that XRP is a security, according to Deaton, the hundreds of class action lawsuits will be filed in the future against cryptocurrencies. These lawsuits will be brought to Deaton's opinions. There is a possibility that regulators may look at those who promote alternative cryptocurrencies, in addition to those who promote tokens or exchanges. The allegation that Solana insiders had generated large gains via the sale of unregistered securities known as SOL was raised in the complaint. Solana has decided to have the Solana Breakpoint conference in 2022, although the litigation has produced a great deal of unfavorable press. This will be the most significant event for the organization that will take place all year. Mark Young is said to have made allegations of wrongdoing against FalconX, Multicoin Capital Management, and the company's co-founder Kyle Samani, in addition to Solana Labs, the Solana Foundation, and the company's co-founder Anatoly Takovenko. According to the reports, the person who resides in California believes that the organizations and persons who were stated above obtained financial benefits as a result of the sale of SOL. Because of this, the requirement of the federal and state security laws that apply to registration have not been met by these entities, making them in violation of the laws. By the way, do you think Solana will win? Let us know in the comment section down below. Despite this, the legal battle between Ripple and the SEC is of the utmost importance, not just for Ripple and Solana, but also for every other cryptocurrency. Jason Williams, who is also known as Parabolic Guy, the developer of FastMed, started a debate on Twitter regarding the role that XRP plays in the digital asset market. The chat was about how XRP is used in the industry. In addition to being an entrepreneur, the Bitcoin investor is a founding partner of Morgan Creek Digital Assets and has multiple investments exits that have collectively produced more than $500 million. The Bitcoin maximalist inquired, "Why is XRP important?" The attorneys representing XRP holders, John Deaton, was one among the many people who offered their opinion. He stated that the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit would determine the fate of the cryptocurrency asset market. It was written that the SEC's argument regarding XRP makes XRP by far the most important altcoin in crypto. The SEC is alleging that today's XRP, the token itself, is a security, including secondary market sales, independent of Ripple. Considering Congress is not going to promote regulatory clarity, especially in an election year on the heels of the Supreme Court overturning Roe, the ruling by Judge Torres in the SDNY will decide whether the SEC has jurisdiction over the existing altcoins that have traded for years. The SEC is not only alleging the way Ripple offers and sells XRP is illegal, but that all XRP are unregistered securities. It's the functional equivalent of claiming the oranges or groves in Howie were securities. If successful, then almost every other altcoin is security. Also, make sure to write your thoughts on this matter in the comment section. Since the commencement of the lawsuit against Ripple, experts inside the digital asset industry have been warned that the case will be different because it will be a precedent-setting case and will define how the SEC's enforcement activities will play out in the future. If the court agrees with the SEC and classifies XRP as a security, then it is widely anticipated that the regulator would continue to pursue its goal across the crypto industry, even if it has already filed charges against more than 75 crypto businesses in the past. As a consequence of this, there is a high probability that several lawsuits will be filed against the whole sector for the promotion and sale of unregistered securities, as well as against exchanges that have listed unregistered securities. The result of the XRP lawsuit may very well likely be decided by the impending judgment of William Heineman's 2018 speech notes and emails. Given that the parties and the court will be addressing motions relating to expert evidence the next week, the judge might deliver a judgment on Heineman's notes as early as today. Nevertheless, this raises a very significant concern. What if XRP is categorized as security? The thousands of XRP holders who are awaiting a decision on the case brought by the SEC against Ripple have asked the question several times, but no answer has been able to satisfy the wondering minds. XRP investors who are seeking answers about what will happen to their holdings may find some direction in the verdict that will be handed down in the Veritasium case. Most likely, the status quo would remain in effect during an appeal. A buyback could be arranged for those in the US. I know the SEC offered a buyback of the very token, but I do not know the specifics, said XRP holders, attorney John Deaton, referencing the Veritasium case. My understanding is the SEC seized 98% of the Veri tokens. The SEC created a fund from the money it seized and offered Veri holders a buyback if they sold the tokens back to the SEC at a set price. The chief executive officer of Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, has also stated that the cryptocurrency business will relocate to another nation if it is unsuccessful in its legal battle with the SEC. "We think the law is on our side and the facts are on our side," he said to news outlets, "but we will move to another jurisdiction if we lose the case in the United States. We will have an immense business to build. Why do it in a regulatory jurisdiction that's not going to be friendly towards us?" What do you think about Ripple's new lawyers? Will Ripple win with them? Let us know in the comment section. This brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you had fun watching it. Give us a like if you did and subscribe to our channel to stay updated. Also, activate the bell to make sure you definitely won't miss any of our future videos. Enjoy your day, and I'll see you in the next video.